As I said, staffing is the first role. Staffing involves the entire hiring process from posting a job to negotiating a salary package. Within the staffing function, we have four main steps: development of a staffing plan, development of policies to encourage multiculturalism at work, recruitment, and selection. The second role, development of workplace policies. Every organization has policies to ensure fairness and continuity within the organization. One of the jobs of human resource management is to develop the verbiage surrounding these policies. In the development of policy, human resource management and executive are involved in the process. For example, human resources management professional will likely recognize the need for a policy or a change of policy, seek opinion of the policy, write the policy, etc. The other role is compensating and benefit administration. When you are a human resources manager, you need to compensate your staff. You need to give bonus to motivate people. Human resources professionals need to determine that compensation is fair, meet industry standards, and is high enough to entice people to work for the organization. Compensation includes anything the employee receives for his or her work. Let's see another role. Retention, yes. After recruiting, training, you have to work hard in order to retain the employee. We are in the world of competition. Retention involves keeping and motivating employees to stay in the organization. Compensation is a major factor in employee retention, but there are other factors as well. 90% of employees leave a company for the following reason. What are the issues? The synonym of issue is problem. So issues around the job they are performing, challenges with the manager, poor fit with organizational culture, poor workplace environment. As example, let's see another one, training and development. Once we have spent the time to hire new employees, we want to make sure they not only are trained to do the job, but also continue to grow and develop new skills in their job. If we are not trained, we will not acquire new skills. If we acquire new skills, we will be efficient at work and produce a good result. This result is higher productivity for the organization. Training is also a key component in employee motivation, of course. Employees who feel they are developing their skill tend to be happier in their jobs, which result in increased employee retention. And you have some examples in the lesson. Yes, the other one, dealing with laws affecting employment. Human resource people must be aware of all the laws that affect the workplace. And the human resources professional might work with some of these laws. Discrimination laws, healthcare requirement, compensation, etc. Okay, we have also worker protection. When we work, we need to have safe environment. Safety is a major consideration in all organizations. Oftentimes, new laws are created with the goal of setting federal or state standards to ensure worker safety. Unions and union contract can also impact the requirement for worker safety in a workplace. It is up to the human resource manager to be aware of worker protection requirements and ensure the workplace is meeting both federal and union standards. Worker protection issues might include the following: chemical hazard, heating and ventilation requirement, no fragrance zones, and so on. Communication, we are reaching the end. Communication. What do we mean by communication? Besides these major roles, good communication skills and excellent management skills are key to successful human resources management as well as general management. Communication. Okay, very important. How we convey information? Do we do it on time or not? Awareness of external factors also is important. In addition to managing internal factors, the human resources manager need to consider the outside forces at play that may affect the organization. If you remember one of our lessons, we talked about business environment, and we said in the lesson that the owner has to know what happened in both environments, internal organization and external organization, in order to do very well with different activities. Operation. Okay, after explaining the different roles, let's see the following part of the lesson.